I am the Tofu Golem. Please enjoy the video.
You start by gathering a T8 and T6 Torx, small Phillips, a plastic pry tool, and 90% isopropyl. Once ready, remove the battery pack and unplug the controller so you avoid shorts. Next, peel back the sticker pads and remove all 7 screws. Some sit under rubber pads. Carefully pry the shell apart from the seam, working slowly so you don't snap clips. Once the halves begin to separate, support the joystick module so internal cables don't strain. With the top shell lifted, make mental notes of ribbon routing and screw positions because orientation matters for reassembly. Next, locate the joystick module and remove its 3 mounting screws, then carefully unplug the ribbon or connector. If the pot is soldered, desolder the 3 joints using low heat to avoid PCB damage. Once free, lift the analog stick or entire pot assembly straight up. Compare the new part against the old one so you can match pins and alignment before installing the replacement. Place the replacement stick in position, making sure pins align and the plastic tabs seat fully. Reconnect the ribbon or reflow the solder joints, then tighten the 3 module screws snugly but not over-tightened. Once done, reseat the controller shell, reinstall all 7 screws and replace the battery. Power it on and test inputs in a calibration menu or a game to confirm centering and range. If you still see drift, clean the pots with contact cleaner or swap the pot module. That usually resolves persistent drift.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.